What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today. And to say that things have changed since the last time I did a Chasing 3000 episode might be a huge understatement. In fact, it is a huge understatement. Due to circumstances in the world, we haven't had any baseball yet. So Cabrera really has not been able to chase 3000 like I have. However, the news broke earlier this week that baseball will be back. And now we can talk about it again. So I'll just give you my little rundown really quickly so we don't drag on with this part too long. The good news is we have baseball. It is going to be a 60-game season, and that means Cabrera is not going to reach 3,000 hits this year. He is 185 away, so my hope is going to be that he can get within striking distance for 2021. Now, how many hits would I feel comfortable with for him to get it? About a hit a game, which if he gets 4 at-bats in a game means he just has to hit 250. I don't think it's terribly unrealistic. That's about what he did last year. And maybe with a shortened season, he has more time to stay healthy. Of course, then there is the issue if he catches COVID-19, then he's not going to be playing. We don't really know who on the team has it yet. We don't really know what the team is going to look like. There's a lot of unknowns, so I can't really say too much about his chase. All I know is that we're going to see some progress this year, which is nice. I'm very glad to have baseball back. So no new hits for Cabrera, but hopefully the next, it might be a while before I'm able to make the next video, but about in a month from now, I can make a video where his counter is actually going up. For me, I've been adding quite a few higher end ones lately, so my number hasn't really gone up all that much, but that's okay. I've definitely been focusing on quality lately. So start off, gold is going to be the theme today, aside from this card. This is a 2009 Topps Ticket to Stardom, one of those one and done products. This is the perforated parallel, so it's got like the ticket stub, little perforated edges on it. Just filling in holes where I can. Now that I've kind of switched over to the Z Folio storage system, I have decided to kind of pick up the inserts or the parallels that fill in those gaps, just because the pages look really nice when you have them all filled. So it's kind of giving me extra incentive to kind of seek out some of these cards, as well as the larger ones if a good deal arises. There's actually a few right now that I have had my eye on. So then some more gold themes. This one is the 2017 Triple Threads. I have quite a few parallels from this one. One of the ones that had evaded me to this point was the gold numbered to 99. These were part of sport lot orders for a project that I've been working on. I won't say what it is yet because I'm going to try to complete it before I show it off, which is going to take quite a while because it requires 1,200 cards. But anytime I can kind of toss in a Cabrera that maybe a seller has as well, I will do so. So that was the case with those first two. This one, I just been on a little kick lately of getting some of these tougher parallels for good prices. I think this one was 5+ shipping. Best offer accepted on an auction. So this is 2015 Topps Archives. Gold to 50 based on the 57 Topps design. Good image of him looking up there, although the name kind of runs together at the bottom. And then there's the main event today, number 2300, and I think I need to create an appropriate background for it, so hang on one sec. Okay, so there might be a little bit of glare with these, but we'll manage. So there you see my gold vinyl 2019 optic, my foil fractor 2018 Bowman Platinum, and my super fractor from 2018 Bowman Chrome. So those are the 3 super fractors. Most people will call them super fractors in my collection. I usually refer to them as well as super fractors, even though only one, being this one, is technically a super fractor by name. But they all have pretty much the same technology. Well, this trio has now become a quartet. I added the 2020 Panini Select, and this is the premier level gold vinyl, aka the Panini Superfractor. For those wondering, especially on this card I showed off in my last video as well, and some of these here, what I do is I take a penny sleeve and I cut it in half so that there's only one layer of the penny sleeve, not two, because I find that two really reduces the shine. Like this one has two, so I'm going to actually change it up here after this video. You can see how it doesn't really pop as much as this one here. I'll take that and I'll cut it, and then I'll put it over the top of the card, so that way the surface of the card does not stick to the magnetic holder and potentially cause damage if for some reason it were to ever be removed. I'm not planning on removing it anytime soon, but you know, something happens, you want to make sure that the surface does not get damaged. But beautiful card. You can see you get that shine on it. It's got the Superfractor technology. They just have a different name for it. They call it the gold vinyl prism, I guess you can say, with the premier level design, which I do enjoy a lot more. This is what the base design looks like. It's kind of funky looking. It's got these borders that are kind of at a diagonal. It reminds me a lot of 2013 Prism, actually. I would say if they were trying to emulate a past design, that's what they were going for with this one. But this one, the Premier Level, I just like how it kind of looks like he's in the eye of the storm there. Like this is a storm cloud. But beautiful looking card. It's hard to say which of these are my favorite. They're all fantastic, but happy to make this a quartet. So why don't we just go ahead here, move these guys over. And I know that this stand is going to be a little out of place, but give you the visual there of this new foursome. So there you have it today. I'm at 2,300 still in my pursuit for that 3,000 milestone that I probably won't get to this year as well. But Miggy and I will be chasing it for sure in 2021, bearing the unforeseen. So thank you again so much for watching. I'll be sure to see you next time. Until then, have yourselves a good one.